Welcome back, Awakened Intuitives. Natalie here. Welcome to any new Awakened Intuitives. This is a place for open minds. I would say open minds only. Do what you want, but I highly suggest for my channel, you need to have an open mind. And my belief is that you need to have an open mind to learn with anything. Doesn't really matter. Okay, guys, I'm on a video. Anyway, so we are here to do part 3 on Mount Shasta and Lemuria, and this was not intended. Yesterday I did part 2, and I kept having technical issues very crazy badly. Like, I think it was the Lionsgate portal energy, because wow. Anyway, so I don't know if you guys dealt with that, but anyway, I do apologize. It was out of my control. Anyway, so I just want to say all this information is for entertainment purposes only, and you need to have an open mind. The truth is always stranger than fiction. Let me glow, let you glow, and we need to finish our reading. I was able to finish it yesterday, but the video just vanished. I don't know where it went. Anyway, so this was meant, obviously, I believe, anyway. And I thank you guys for being here. So we're going to start off with a prayer, do the singing bowl, and we're going to begin where we left off on part 2. I highly suggest, if you want to know anything else about Mount Shasta and Lemuria, guys, I am on a video. Crazy kids. Anyway, and just to kind of get the history on Mount Shasta and Lemuria and the stories and everything, that is in part 1. Everything's time-stamped, so I just suggest that you can do what you want. But anyway, let's begin with a prayer. I have to time-stamp this, and yeah, so let's do that bowl read, and let's do the prayer at 2:20. All right, let's go. Divine Source, Light, I come to you, we come to you together. And first of all, I want to thank you. Thank you for us all being here. Thank you for our lives. Thank you for giving us a path through your light. Thank you for our abilities and tools, intuition, and our gifts, miracles, and blessings. Thank you so much for blessing us with all these tools, being able to come together as a group, as a family. I really, really appreciate that so very much. Thank you for providing us with our protectors, our ancestors of your light only, and all the guidance that you give us, the protection, the safety, the signs and synchronicities, helping us be mindful and aware of you at all times. Thank you for that. And I ask that you'll enhance our abilities and tools, enhance our signs, the protection, enhance the abundance. I ask for protection, guidance, and safety for me and my family and everybody who's watching, for all of our inner and outer lives. I know us light workers, light seers get targeted, so I ask for protection against anything negative, evil, or unholy in any way, shape, or form from this moment onward. And I ask that any ties, cords, attachments, influences, misguidance, judgment, hidden agendas, anything like that is cut, detached, and blocked from our inner and outer lives from this moment onward. And please send them right back to their source immediately. I ask that you'll guide me through these questions in the cards, anything else that I may be able to use my abilities and tools, and we can bring wisdom and clarity and knowledge in and understand more and more and gain higher consciousness, higher education, higher learning, and be able to grow and change for the better, transform and understand. And I thank you so much for all of that, and the truth and clarity and honesty. And I ask for the abundance, the prosperity, the joy, the empathy, sympathy, understanding, the unconditional love and self-love, only your love and light. And I appreciate everything in all my relations, so be it. Awesome. All right. Okay, so now we're going to get ready to do the singing bowl. And we'll timestamp that. Okay, 5:11. So we're going to ding it twice, then we'll sing it. And I'm going to count down. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. That is to cleanse out any lower vibrations or frequencies and bring in the clear, higher vibrations and frequencies. I do have some Lemurian music playing in the background. I do not own the rights to it. I do have my Undara crystals out. I got my little green dudes back here. And I got my stars, of course, as always. I've always been obsessed with the stars, astrology, all of that good stuff, otherworldly things. So again, all of this information is for entertainment purposes only. So let's begin with the reading. Okay, we're gonna knock out any possible previous energy. Okay, Source Divine Light only. Will you give us a blessing for this reading on Mount Shasta and Lemuria, part 3? Thank you so very much. These are angel wisdom cards. I call them our archangel cards. Can you give us a blessing for this part 3 of Mount Shasta and Lemuria? Oh, we have discipline. Okay. So, it says, an unruly dog is a hazard to itself and others. The animal which has learned discipline and obedience can be trusted and will loyally and lovingly serve its master. It is then allowed off its lead. Through discipline comes freedom. I was just talking about freedom with Crystal Medicine. Her channel will be linked in the description below. I highly suggest you check her out. She's incredible. The master you are called on to obey is your higher self. You came to earth on a mission, and only self-discipline will enable you to fulfill it. We were just talking about this. Oh my, give me that. That's on fire. You never grab anything like that, okay? All right, go ahead and go do something. Crystal, the Lemurian frequency is playing right now. I will list this music, this song in the description below. I do not own the rights to it, but the picture is the White Light Oracle. I am not even kidding you. Okay, anyway, I will grab that. I'm gonna write that down so I remember. Elena Fairchild. Wow, that is insane. White Light Oracle. I have to get it. I have to get that deck. I have to get it. That's amazing. Sorry, guys. Okay, tune in and ask your angels for their help and support so that your life becomes happy and rewarding and divinely directed. Discipline is a key to fulfilling your destiny. Affirmation. Self-discipline brings me freedom. There's that blessing card. That's amazing. And Crystal just reminded me that today is National Indigenous People Day. So I had to wear my dream catcher necklace with the pearl. I put my dream catcher up. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so there's that. Let's pull a Shaman Wisdom Oracle. Blessing. Can we get a Shaman Wisdom Oracle, please? I cannot believe that. White Light Oracle. It says white light frequencies. Elena Fairchild, harmonic soul blessings for your whole being. I love that. Can we get a Shaman Wisdom Oracle, please? I wonder if I can show you it. Like I said, I do not own the rights to it. There you go, Crystal. All right, Kylan, you got to go do something. Wow, Wow, that is amazing. Lift it up just a tad. Okay. Sorry, can we get a Shaman Wisdom Oracle? And this kind of music I always listen to while camping and out in the mountains, looking at the stars, all of it. We don't need that, thank you. We have number 32, that adds up to 5. Bringing in changes. I was just talking about this after this Lionsgate portal yesterday. I was just talking about changes. It's represented by corn. Feminine, north, Venus, earth. You have to go do something. Go do something, okay? Look at that. And it says north. And I was just pulling up directional, like a compass, and I was facing north last night. So there's that. That's amazing. I'm going to put that over here, actually, and put the Endara crystals. If you don't know about the Endara crystals, they're in part 1 of my Mount Shasta and Lemuria reading. All right. So now let's get a deck to begin our questions. Okay, let's do the Millennium Thoth. Okay, the question is, I left off is asking, is this a great awakening? But now we are on, what is this violet flame, this violet fire? It's associated with Mount Shasta, they say. Okay, so what is this violet flame, please? Again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. What is this violet flame, please? We got a couple cards. The first one is, we have 2 major arcanas. The first one's the Hierophant. The second one's the Chariot. Leader, vehicle, okay? The Hierophant is Taurus energy, okay? The Hierophant, the Taurus is number 2, but the Hierophant is number 5. Changes, okay? So the Hierophant is a leader. He holds the key to the knowledge, the information. He's some kind of leader, He could be a religious or spiritual leader, but there's some kind of leader with the key, okay? It reminds me of downloads, possibly. And then we have the Chariot, Cancer energy, water. The Chariot is full speed ahead, forward movement, mixing opposing energies very well. It can be a vehicle. And there's like this disc he's holding. Wow, we're gonna pull another an oracle on this. Oh my gosh. So this violet flame comes from some kind of a leader, guide, or higher or something, okay? And it's brought to us through this violet fire. That's amazing. Let's get an oracle on this. And I think I want to use the Beyond Lemuria deck. My absolute favorite deck. I found this from my mom. She got her this deck, and the very first card I pulled out of it, I'm not even kidding, was Mount Shasta. Okay? And eventually I ended up getting this deck. Okay. What is this violet flame? Please, can you clarify with these tarot cards? What is this violet flame, please? Flame, please. What? Ooh. Is that it? No way. We just got fire. I said violet flame, violet fire. We got fire. Number 15, that adds up to 6. Health, wellness, daily routines, and boundaries. And it says Solaris Sublime. Wow. It just is like downloads, downloads, downloads. Let's get the guidebook. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. There was a reason why my video got cut off yesterday. And well, it got cut off, and then I finished it, and then the new video disappeared. Fire. Solaris Sublime. Duality. creation, Kundalini, the rising phoenix, bringing conflict into harmony. I've heard the word conflict 3 times today. I pulled some cards this morning and there was karma release, conflict release, and all that. Intensity, transformation, changes. Number 5, okay? The incredibleness of being alive, coalescence, infinite energy. We live in a dualistic world of light and dark, yin and yang, masculine and feminine. We just had that feminine, okay? Focusing only on light can repress our shadows. Bringing both sides into balance and being real with our humanness allows us to reach more joy, authenticity, and depth. By accepting and loving all of ourselves as we truly are, we extend more of this love and have deeper compassion with others. This painting portrays a balanced dance of creation. The greater the distance of separation, of duality. So this violet flame fire is duality. Wow. Okay. They dissolve into one with all that is. Oh, wait, hold on. As the dragons come together, they dissolve into one that with all that is. In this place of coalescence, the fusion brings both sides together in oneness, not just as a remerging with the universe, but an alchemical process of becoming the empowered creative force we truly are. Passion, motivation, destruction, power, illumination, determination, inner light, forging forward, transformation. That's so cool. That's what it's for. That is what it's for. Okay. So now, the music is awesome. Our next question is, where does this violet flame come from? Something higher, right? Higher energy, higher consciousness, possibly our higher selves. That's already answered. Is a violet flame available to only high vibrational people? Let's ask. Let's do the crystal visions. Wow. Is this violet flame available to only higher vibrational people? Woo! Is it only available to higher vibrational people? Yes. We have the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The Queen of Cups is the seer. She's the seer. And she's motherly. She's nurturing. She's wearing a purple dress. She's so very caring. She's very empathetic, sympathetic, is there for other people. And she's holding this like trident with a purple crystal. Okay, let's read this out of the guidebook. And it was already on the floor. This is amazing. The Queen of Cups is warm, sensitive, and highly emotional. She's a gentle nurturer and an empathetic caregiver. The Queen of Cups is loved by all, as she is always honest and fair. She's a poetic dreamer, a warm and loving spouse, and a compassionate mother to all. The Queen of Cups sits upon a rock in an inlet under the light of the full moon, surrounded by water, lilies, and dragonflies. Dragonflies are transformation as well, and freedom. In her left hand, she holds a cup, in her right, a trident staff. Yes, that is right. Only higher vibrational people. Wow. Okay. Have otherworldly beings been showing themselves slowly to the world? Let's do the Lightseers Tarot. I just seen the Tower card. Let's see what we get. Have otherworldly beings been slowly showing themselves to the world? Page of Pentacles, definitely. Page of Pentacles. Pages can be young and mature energy or something new, an offer or a message of something usually tangible, being able to touch something, being able to, it could be a UFO. It could be tangible, like, oh my gosh, it's there, it's now reality, right? So yes. Okay, I want to ask this question, okay, because me and Crystal were talking about this. Are people mistaking these light beings for angels? Because I think half of them, or like some of them, yeah. Oh. Ooh, we have 3 of Wands. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. Okay, so this is taking an action to make plans or planning. Okay, it can be embarking and trading. So I do want to read this out of the guidebook. I left 2 cards. We just must have not needed them. Okay, let's get the guidebook. And read this 3 of Wands. Energy manifested, waiting for the results of your effort, the arrival of opportunities, finally understanding your ambitions, continuous improvement, and moving in the right direction, progress. But it is progress. It is progress. Wow. Okay, how about this? Are some of these light beings angels? Are some though light beings? Are some light beings and angels though? Wow, we have 8 of Swords. Swords is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Swords can be words. Okay, words. Communication. The 8, number 8, I've been seeing 8 all freaking day. 8 is changes, rebirth, transformation, endings and beginnings. Okay, so 8 of Swords is usually entrapment, mental imprisonment. See, she is not really seeing reality. Look at that. Yeah, so it can be some confusion for sure. Wow. Okay. Beautiful music. Okay, so I want to pull an oracle on that as well. Okay, are some of what people are seeing, are they mistaking these light beings for angels? I think there's both though, you know? Compromise, exactly. Compromise, she's holding scales. Libra, balance, I think half and half. Most definitely. Okay. Oh. Yeah, most definitely half and half. All right, let's move on. Our next question, we're going to do the Starseed Oracle, is, do we have star families? At least, let's ask this. Do at least light workers have star families? Because I'm a believer. Again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. But I'm a believer, okay? Do we have star families, light workers? At least light workers. Do they have star families? We have activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. We're talking about Mount Shasta here. Okay, let's pull another one. Can you tell us if we have star families, light workers? That to me is a yes, but let's pull another one. Do we, us light workers, have star families? It says, wait, it's not yet time. Things are being woven. I want to read that one out of the guidebook. I think some do, not all. And there's some kind of waiting process that things are being woven for light workers here. I think about connecting with their higher selves and light beings, their star family. Okay, let's read this out of the guidebook though. And let's see. Yeah, it's like there's a waiting process. I think this is the very last oracle in here. Nope. It's not. Never mind. It says it's not yet time. Things are being woven. In our fast, loud, reactive, comparative world where an instant response is so often expected and at times even a currency, it can feel almost impossible to take a breath, let alone give ourselves a space to rest, wait, and reset. We're so often in overdrive, expecting instantaneous results over and over again, and when guidance doesn't come at these extreme speeds, it can feel as though something's gone wrong. But often not receiving guidance is guidance in itself. When you ask for guidance and don't receive it, it can often mean, wait, it's not yet time. The details are being woven. Our challenge is to keep trusting when, on the surface, it appears that nothing is happening. To remember that no matter how long or bitter the winter, spring does always come. To remember that you don't need to solve all the world's problems in a single day, and that perhaps they'll be better solved with some perspective and a good night's sleep. This card is your permission slip to slow down, switch off, and rest. You're being reminded to have patience and to trust the mystery of life. To trust that things are being woven on your behalf. It may not be happening to the timeline you'd like, but if you gather up the patience, it will be orchestrated better than you can ever imagine. And orchestrated. An orchestra is like a group of people. What is this? I don't want that. Okay, I picked a different one. Again, I do not own the rights to this music. All right, now let's pull a tarot card for this question, the same question. Let's use Tarot of the Divine. All of these decks will be in the description below. Okay, do we have star families, at least us light workers? We just cut to an Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is complete truth and clarity. Okay, do we, us light workers, have star families, please? Jeez. That's how it was yesterday. We actually got that freaking card. Okay, and I've seen this one as well. Wow, that is strange. Okay, so the Page of Swords is moving to more solid ground. With ideas and plans, moving to more solid ground, like things are being woven, and it can be spying, stalking, or the Watcher's card, and then we have the Ace of Swords. That's truth and clarity. Okay. And us light workers need to stop, like, doubting our abilities and intuition. They've been suppressed for so long, for generations, you know? All right. Has Mount Shasta been taken over by the good? Because I believe there have been bad there before, like usually like other places. Again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. But has Mount Shasta been taken over by the good? The light, the good? Has it been taken over by the good? We have the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Wow. Okay. He usually has his feelings in check. He can have very, very, very deep, deep emotions, possibly hidden. And it's like a dragon, and it's the dragon and the pearl. Wow, I was just talking about reptilians. Okay, again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. Let's read this King of Cups. He can be empathetic, sympathetic, sensitive. Oh. The boy in the dragon pearl. Ah, okay. Chinese legend. The King of Cups was once a little boy but has matured into a powerful dragon. He is kind but fiercely protective of those he loves. He is connected to the deep, dark waters of the subconscious. He possesses great patience and wisdom, devotion, loyalty, faithfulness, wisdom, generosity. I think so. I really do. Wow. Yep. Okay. Let's put this back and turn the page. Okay, do the Lemurians go? Let's ask this first. Do the Lemurians live in other places as well? Let's do the magical Nordic tarot. And then I want to ask, do they go to other places as well? Okay. But first, do the Lemurians live in other places as well? Oh yeah, for sure. Ten of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, water, emotions, feelings. The Ten of Cups is your most emotional, happy life, most comfortable life. And it can be home, family, structure, stability, and it says joyfulness. That to me is a yes. So now let's ask if they go to visit other places other than Mount Shasta. Do they go and visit other places other than Mount Shasta? 5 of Wands and 4 of Wands. 5, 4. Wow. Okay. That adds up to a 9. Higher learning, higher education, faith, spirituality, wish her to the universe. So the 5 of Wands is battles, conflict, arguing, war, struggles. 5 can be changes and challenges. And then the 4 of Wands is home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation, and it says happy occasions. So I think they've had battles against the darkness, okay? And I think some of them were in their own homes or places of their home. Let's pull an oracle message on that. Let's do the Sacred Earth Oracle. We'll ask about the war and battle, stuff like that after this. Do the Lemurians visit and go to other places as well, other than Mount Shasta? Do they go and visit other places as well, other than Mount Shasta, please? Sacred Earth Oracle. I'm pretty sure we got this in part 1. Like central Earth, central sun. We've got core. Yeah, I believe they go to the core central sun of the Earth. We'll ask that after this. Let me write these down so I do not forget. Okay, sorry guys. Let's read this out of the guidebook. That's amazing. Holy cow. Earthly meaning. A choice reveals what is at the heart of an action or situation. The closer you get to the truth, the hotter the reaction. Offset external pressures by seeking inner calm. Wealth, relationships, joy, family, independence, status, control. Choose wisely. You have your heart to answer to. Shallow compliments or an aversion to meaningful dialogue is a red flag. The spiritual meaning. The center of existence, the center of the universe, and the center of your being is everywhere. The center has no fixed address. Isn't that funny? They go to multiple places. Every blade of grass, every grain of sand, every star burst, every particle of you is the center. You are the rise and fall of a wave in the cosmic ocean. Okay, I got that the tsunami earthquake, and we've heard this before, that their civilization was destructed by, okay? Never to be repeated, unable to be grasped, yet infinite, eternal, and omnipresent. Insight. Reaching the center of the earth would mean tunneling. We were just talking about tunnels too, underneath Mount Shasta. Sorry. Over 6,000 kilometers through the layers of soil, rock, molten metal, and solid iron, where the heat may be hotter than the surface of the sun. Any craft journeying to the Earth's core would need to withstand temperatures of over 5,000 degrees Celsius and bear the weight of approximately 3.6 million atmospheres. That's around 334,000 tons of pressure. At the center, the pressure equalizes and there is weightlessness. This is what we're told anyway, okay? When external pressure becomes too much, go within and seek the light at your center. Humanity has never come close to reaching our planet's core. Maybe. But observing Earth's magnetic field, seismic activity, and gravitational pull gives scientists a sense of what it is made of. They say you can never really know someone, but you can get a strong sense of what their heart is made of by observing their interactions with the world around them. Okay. Wow. Let's get the Muse and to ask, have the Lemurians had like a war? I think we are in a spiritual war right now. This is my belief, okay? I believe we're in a spiritual war right now. I believe this is the Great Awakening. And I believe that we've been battling this for a little while. It's like a good and evil thing, between good and evil. So all this information is for entertainment purposes only. Have the Lemurians battled before? Have the Lemurians battled before? We have the Hanged Muse. Wow. It's number 12. That adds up to 3, which is communication, transportation, and journeys. The Hanged Muse is the hanged man. That is usually a whole new perspective, looking at things differently, and it can be limbo and sacrifice, okay? And it shows a pyramid with an eye. They've battled the dark hats, the black hats, the dark ones, the elite, right? Yes. Is this happening right now as we speak? Are they battling those guys right now as we speak? I think they're helping us battle them. We got 2. Are they helping us battle them? 9 of emotions, which is 9 of cups. That is a wish heard to the universe. Hard work. It can be overindulgence. Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water. She's doing this like meditation thing with seashells hanging all around her, and she's above the waters. But it is a wish heard to the universe. And you're almost at your full 10 of cups. most comfortable life. And then we have the Queen of Voices, which is the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. She's completely all about truth and justice. So that to me is a big, huge yes. It's like there's a wish heard to the universe. Okay? And she holds the true sword. She's all about justice and truth. That's true. Wow. All right, let's get another deck, and we're gonna ask this now from, I want to do the Linestrider's mini tarot. Do the Lemurians go to the central sun of Earth, the core? Because I believe in a Middle Earth. We'll ask that. But first, oh, I already did that, so sorry. Maybe at 9, I probably needed to do that again. Wow. Okay, do the Lemurians go to the central sun in the Earth's core? Do they go to the central sun, Earth's core? Shoot. They're just too tiny. Oh, we've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so first we've got 6 of Swords. No way. The Empress and 3 Cups. Are you kidding me? Okay, 6 of Swords is travel. And it's moving out of troubled waters, moving to more calmer ground. This is travel, okay? And then we have the Empress, which is Mother Earth. Inside Mother Earth, Gaia, Mother Earth, the divine feminine. And then we have 3 of Cups, celebration, hanging out, partying, 3 energies mixing well. Three. I want to know what this 3 Cups is. But here is the 6 of Swords. This is the travel to Mother Earth. 3 different ways. We're going to pull another card. Man, I'm so bummed. This does not want to go very much. Okay, can you tell me, is this like they travel there in 3 different ways? Oh my God. 7 of Swords and 9 of Swords? I think that's it. Okay, do they travel there 3 different ways, I asked. So the 7 of Swords is strategically, kind of sneaky and not seen, so kind of sneakily, you know, strategically. And then the 9 of Swords can be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, words. It is the anxiety, depression, can't eat, sleep, think, insomnia, kind of like your worst mental state. I think they travel there hidden, strategically, not being seen. And this 9 of Swords is a fox. The 7 of Swords can be the fox in the hen house, sneaky. That just confirms, and he's under the moon, under the night. So that just confirms it. They have to do it like under the night, cloaked, hidden. Do they cloak themselves? Do they cloak themselves? Do they cloak themselves when they do this somehow? Or ever? Do they ever cloak themselves? Like in the sky, on the earth? Do they cloak themselves, please? We got Judgment. Judgment is the biggest yes card out of the entire tarot. It can be a judgment call, made a decision, judgment, forgiveness. This is it can be the trumpets blowing. This is the biggest yes card out of the entire tarot. There we go. Wow. Okay. Let's see. I need to move this and get another deck. Okay. I want the Revelations Tarot, and now we're going to ask if there's a Middle Earth. Again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. Look what's on the bottom. It's an Ace of Cups. Aces is a yes for me, but let's shuffle and see what comes out. Is there a Middle Earth with the central sun, civilizations, all that, okay? Is there a Middle Earth? Whoa, that was weird. Is there a Middle Earth, please? We have the Lovers and the Page of Cups. Okay, we have the Lovers. The Lovers is two energies, it could be a relationship. I think there could be two Middle Earths. And the Page of Cups is water, okay, cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Page of Cups, pages can be young and mature, or something new, an offer or a message of a feeling and emotion coming in. Sometimes you're unsure how to feel about it, but it's some kind of opportunity, a message, something new, an offer. We'll pull another card. Here's the Lovers. I think there could be two. And if we wanted to count or put a number on a page, it would be a number 11. Okay. So, there's that. What's this Page of Cups, please? What's this Page of Cups, please? Can you clarify what it is? We have the sun. We have the freaking sun. And there's two cherubs above the sun. There's sunflowers. The sun's another huge yes. It clarifies with what I was saying. Ouch. Ouch, my freaking finger is like killing me. I don't know what is going on. Anyway, that was weird. And we have death. Rules the 8th house of Scorpio. Changes, transformation, endings and beginnings, death, rebirth, regeneration. Look at the sun. Central sun. I believe that's what that means. And this death, rebirth, transformation, endings and beginnings. And number 8 is two sides of things, right? 8, the circle and a circle, and the infinity, the ever flow. I think there's two Middle Earths. Let's actually pull an oracle message and ask the same question. Holy cow. This is so awesome. Let's do Starseed Oracle again. Is there a Middle Earth? Can you clarify this again, please? So sorry, with an oracle. Is there a Middle Earth? We have the 7 star sisters. Okay, there's 3 S's, 7 star sisters. Birthing creations, look, death, rebirth, right? Tapestry of life, expression. And there's a triangle. It reminds me of the Trinity National Forest where Mount Shasta is. I want to read her. I want to, weird. I want to read this out of the guidebook. Okay, yeah. Birthing creations, tapestry of life, expression. There are new creations that want to be born, beauty that's yearning to be woven. We had that woven in the very beginning. Okay. New consciousness that's longing to be breathed into life. If you draw this card, you're being called to surrender to these creations. I pulled a called card in part 1. Okay. Crystal. Okay, oh my gosh. To usher in a new era of consciousness and do your bit in weaving the web of life. This is the card of the artist and the midwife. You're being called to ponder questions. What wants to be birthed through you? What new creations are whispering in your ear? What beauty are you being called to make? Creativity and intuition come from the same sacred place. They occur when we find ourselves flowing with the rest of life. Earth is renowned as a planet of manifestation and creativity, and yet so many of us have forgotten how to create. Somewhere along the way, we stopped seeing ourselves as artists, as creatives, as poets. Yet to be human is to be creative. Creativity is part of your true nature. Perhaps you're being called to surrender to a project, such as a new business or book, or perhaps you're being called to weave beauty in your home or in the way you cook. Regardless of the end result, you're being called to express yourself through your creativity, to surrender to the creative projects that both scare and excite you, to find a way to weave beauty back into everyday life. For where there's creativity, spirit and soul are present, and the world needs those qualities more than ever before. All right. Pretty freaking cool. Okay, let's move on with our questions. Have the Indian tribes from those thousands of years ago that lived and inhabited the Mount Shasta area, have they been in contact with these Lemurians? Let's do Tarot of a Moon Garden. Have they been in contact with these Lemurians? Ooh. 2 of Staffs. I think some. I don't know about all. 2 of Staffs is 2 Wands. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. Also action taking, passion, fire. This man's holding the world. And there's a unicorn. And they're looking out, okay, at the sun. And the 2 of Wands can be a stuck type energy about taking an action. 2 is like a number 11. So maybe 2 tribes out of the others were in contact with the Lemurians. That's what I'm getting. So let's ask that. Were 2 of the tribes in contact with the Lemurians at that time? Around those times anyway? Oh my gosh. 6 of Staffs, which is the 6 of Wands. That's a yes for me. This is victoriousness, triumph, self-recognition, spotlight, on stage. I hear like some freaking honking. I never hear that out here. Okay, weird. Anyway, yeah, I think that's a big yes. Okay. Let's move on. Have they been in contact with light beings? Let's just do the easy tarot really quickly. Judgment. That is a huge yes. And we have 3 of Pentacles, cooperation, commitment, contracts. Wow. Okay. Have they been in contact with light beings? Not just Lemurians, but light beings. Have they been in contact with light beings? We have the Chariot. Cancer energy, forward movement, full speed ahead, taking the reins, taking control, mixing opposing energies well. And it can be a vehicle. That's a yes. Oh my gosh. Let's ask that same question with an oracle. Let's do Melanie Beckler oracle cards. Have they been in contact with light beings around that time, around those times? Can we get an oracle for that one? Reverence, honor the sacred. She's looking at this mountain. Living prayer, presence in nature. That to me is a huge yes. At the sacred mountain. They have believed that is a sacred place for thousands of years. Amazing. Okay. Ooh, does Bigfoot mostly live in a higher dimension? Because I'm a believer, I believe Bigfoot's multidimensional. I believe in other creatures as well. Anyway, so again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. Let's get a tarot deck. Does Bigfoot mostly live in a higher dimension? Does Bigfoot mostly live in a higher dimension? Do big feet live in a higher dimension? Sorry. Not really sorry. All right, I'm getting a ringing in my ear. That started a few months ago. I just got the moon. Freaking fly. And the Palace of Wands. Okay, that ringing's gone. The moon, Pisces energy, water, subconscious, hidden, unknown, unseen, maternal, secrets, lies, but it is unknown and unseen. Usually the moon has like one white wolf and one black, one white cat, one black. There's a dog and a wolf, and there's like a portal above the waterfall under the moon, and these bats are coming out of it. And then we have the Palace of Wands. This deck does not stop at the king, it goes on to a palace. Wands is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy, fire, passion, action. Palace. Let's actually read these two out of the guidebook really quickly. Creative gestation, changes, cycles, evolution, illusion. Okay, there's the moon. Come on. Here we go. There's a mountain too. Butterflies. Transformation, changes. Wow. It says, this card shows a warm environment that encourages creative inspiration and launching of plans and projects. The structures are built into a mountaintop, suggesting both a long climb ahead and also the attainability of the goal. Butterflies symbolize transformation of dreams into reality, and red roses signifies passion. The structures are lit from within the fires of the heart. Statues portraying the Knight of Wands symbolize forward movement and focus. Wow. That was very interesting. All right, move this back. Oh my gosh. This is so amazing. We're gonna do the Wild Unknown Pocket Tarot for this next question. Okay. Has any animal gone through a portal? I think so. Again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. Has any animal there at Mount Shasta gone through a portal? Six of Pentacles, that is generosity and gifts. Generosity and gifts, giving to two. We have the Moon. Wow. Again. So we have generosity, gifts, giving to two. It is Six of Pentacles. Six can be health, wellness, daily routines, and boundaries. And then the Moon. It is always like two pillars, two trees, the black and white wolf on each side, remember? And then it's hidden, unknown, unseen. So yes. Okay, I do want to know, was it all accidental? Sorry. Was it all accidental, please? That to me is a yes. We have the Magician, number one. One for me is like an ace, a yes. The Magician is magic. Manifesting, creating something. It can be manipulative. It has the swords, the pentacles, the cups, the wands. And it has the infinity symbol on the leopard. That's a yes, accidental for the animals that go through the portals. Okay. Have any humans gone through a portal? Wow, we have the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, okay? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Words, communication. That's depression, anxiety, insomnia, can't eat, sleep, think. Maybe people who have that. Can I get another one? Do humans go through any portals? Have they gone through any portals there on Mount Shasta? 10 of Wands. We have a 9 and a 10. Okay, so that would add up to a 19, and then that would add up to a 10, which would reduce to a 1. 1 for me would be a yes, okay, like an ace. 10 of Wands is putting your burdens down, packing your bags, getting a restart and a new beginning. So people with this that have needed to get a new beginning and put their burdens down, yeah. Okay, was it all accidental? Was it all accidental? I don't think it was all accidental, but was it all accidental? Daughter of Cups. No, Daughter of Cups is a Page of Cups. Pages can be young and mature. Something new, an offer to put the burdens down. It can be a feeling and emotion coming in and you're unsure how to feel about it. Okay. Now, let's pull an oracle. Well, I did not mean to pull this out, but I guess I needed to. Can you give us an oracle card for if it was all accidental? Or just even about them going through these portals? Number 5, changes, transformation. Putting the burdens down, that's changing and transforming. Angel, Iahel, and Labradorite. I have some Labradorite. Where is it? I don't think it's up here. Individuality, these individuals, and then crystal angels, 4, 4, 4. 4 can be home, family, structure, stability. Okay, how about this? Let's ask, were they like going back home? The ones that have gone through those portals on Mount Shasta, were they like going back home? Again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. Were they going back home? Wow. We have the star family, and the Hierophant. Holy cow. The star's Aquarius energy, a wish heard to the universe, channeling vulnerability. This is my star being presence, star being guidance, okay? Star family. And then we have the Hierophant, a leader, holding the key to the information, holding the knowledge, Taurus energy. It can be self-enlightenment, a spiritual awakening. Wow. That's amazing. Key to the doorway, portal like a doorway. Okay, I want to ask this. Were they given the ability, were they given the key, the ability to go through these portals? Were they like given these abilities? The Tower. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. This can be upheaval, crumbling of the foundation. Nothing will ever be the same. Absolute change, absolute transformation. Lightning striking. Wow. Oh my gosh, and that moon card just flew across the table. It's like it just got catapulted. Slingshot. Okay. All right. What are these light beings' purpose? Because I have my own beliefs. I think they're helping us. What are the light beings' purpose? King of Wands, 9 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, fire, passion, action. A lot of passion. The King of Wands, he always wins. He is very action-oriented. He's the most action-oriented king. He takes action. He always wins. He can be like a father-type figure. And then we have the 9 of Wands, building up a wall, taking action to build up a wall to protect how far you have come. And then the 5 of Wands can be battles and war. What was I talking about earlier? They are helping us battle the darkness that have been run by the world for quite a while now, okay? Again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, let's pull an oracle on that. Ooh, let's do the conscious spirit oracle. What are these light beings' purpose? You hear that scrub jay? Okay, what are these light beings' purpose? Can you tell me from the Conscious Spirit Oracle, please? Okay, we got a couple. Oh my gosh. We have a number 1, new beginnings. Spirit awakens. I've been saying this is a freaking great awakening. It's her with the earth. And it says, I embrace my soul purpose and align all aspects of my life to it fully. And then we have a number 30 or 3, communication, transportation, journeys. Reach for your dreams. I'm the creator of my own dreams and achieve them with confidence. They are helping us awaken, see the truth, activate, download, upgrade, raise. Okay. Wow. Okay. That's amazing. We're going to use the Herb Crafter's Tarot now. And we're going to ask, are some of these light beings our higher selves? Because I believe so. I just seen the Star card. Oh. Are some of these light beings our higher selves? 5 of Air, White Sage, which 5 of Air is 5 of Swords. That's conflict. It can be war. 5 can be changes and challenges. I think that's just why they're here in the Sage. What does it do? It cleanses it out and detoxifies all the negative and gets it out of here. Okay? And it can be winning at all cost. Okay, so can you please tell me, are some of these light beings our higher selves? Are some of these light beings our higher selves, please? Some. 2 of Fire, which is the 2 wands. It can be 2 different things, and it's represented by bee balm, okay? Bees, we absolutely need on our planet. Absolutely, to survive. And I think we absolutely need our higher selves to survive this, what we're going through, right? Okay, okay. I am getting a different resin. So silly. And it fell right off the coal when I set it up there. So funny. Oh my gosh. Okay. 2 of Fire, 2 wands is Fire, Passion, Action, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and it can be feeling stuck about taking an action. It can be 2 different things. 2 actions, 2 different things. I do believe they are some of our higher selves and some light beings trying to help kind of guide us in a way. So let's pull an oracle. Let's do Gateway of Light activation. And let's ask. I just seen the Central Sun card. Look. And it says abundance, downloads, regeneration, success. Okay. Are some of these light beings I just seen the freaking truth sword. Sword of light. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Are some of these light beings our higher selves? We have Stargate Heart, I've been getting this heart chakra a lot. It says heart chakra opening, unlocking a connection from our heart chakra, with our heart chakra, to our higher selves, and it says generosity, working together. And Crystal Medicine just was saying, connect with them with our heart chakra. Okay. All right. Now, is Mount Shasta just one of the many dimensional places with light beings, otherworldly beings? Because I'm a firm believer it's just one of many. Is Mount Shasta just one of many dimensional places with light beings, otherworldly beings? Is it just one of the many places? Page of Wands. Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Fire, passion, action, right? This is an action. Pages can be young and mature, or something new, an offer or a message, an opportunity to take an action, a new action, some kind of new action. There's a dragon, a crystal ball, 3 candles. She's playing the flute. Let's read this one out of the guidebook. Oh boy, where is it? Where's my book? Oh no, you guys. Well, I'm not seeing it. I see it. It was hiding. My goodness. Okay. Page of Wands. The Page of Wands represents a creative soul, one who thinks outside of the box and looks upon new ventures and ideas with enthusiasm. The page in this card sits alone with her dragon companion as she plays a tune on her flute. Her energy is still young and unharnessed, yet it is powerful. With focus, the Page of Wands can develop her creative vision. Okay. Let's pull an oracle on that. Ooh, Starseed Oracle again. Is Mount Shasta just one of the many places that's dimensional with light beings, otherworldly beings? We have fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites. We've been talking about that the whole time. Extremes of life. And then we have the courageous peony. We got that in the first part, I believe. Multifaceted. Multiple. Unique nature, let yourself be seen. Okay, now we're almost done. Will there be a big reveal to the world, like a spaceship or something? Will there be a big reveal to the world, like a spaceship or something like that? Page of Pentacles, something new. Yes. An offer, a message. Pentacles, it looks like a disc, okay? All right, this is something new coming in. It could be an opportunity, an offer, and it can be to grow everything abundant that you want. She's playing some kind of like little ukulele, violin, not a violin, some kind of string instrument. And the Pentacles is something tangible. It's a material thing. So let's find that. The Page of Pentacles represents a manifestation of dreams, reaching goals and obtaining comfort and success. The page sits high in a lush tree, which holds a brilliantly jeweled pentacle of her potential. She plays her mandolin. Okay. And enjoys her surroundings, confident that her enthusiasm for learning will bring prosperity. I put that backwards. And let's pull an oracle for that as well. Let's do the Beyond Lemuria. Will there be a big reveal type thing to the world, like a spaceship or something? We have Beyond the Mind, and it's number 20 or 2. A 2 is tangible things, material things, finances. Okay, something you can freaking see and touch, okay, and feel. Beyond the Mind. Okay, let's read this out of the guidebook. Oh, this is not the guidebook. It is not the guidebook at all. Wow, I think so. Thinking with the heart, being present, so present, okay. Heart and mind connection, meditation, and the bliss of being, quieting the monkey mind, fathoming the unfathomable, fathoming the unfathomable. Oh, why? Going beyond an intellectual limitation. So, not sorry. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's ask this. Will it be a spaceship? I just seen the Ace of Cups. Aces is a yes for me. But will it be a spaceship? Six of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Six of Pentacles is generosity, giving to 2. There could be 2 of them. And it can be gifts, tangible things, pentacles, material. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel turning machinery, you guys. Are you freaking kidding me? It's a merry-go-round. Look at the Six of Pentacles. But I have another question right after this one, though. Will it be used for good, though? Will it be used for good, though? 10 of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. 10 of Cups is your most emotional, abundant life, happy life, comfortable life, home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation. That is happy life right there. Yep, it'll be used for the good. I want to know though. I'm getting a different deck. Again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. Will the dark ones, evil ones, dark ones, try to use that for a hidden agenda? That was quick, and I almost caught it, but I didn't. We have the Sun. We have the Sun. That's a massive yes. That's my second biggest yes card out of the entire tarot. The Sun. Yeah, they're going to try to use it for their own agenda. Why wouldn't they? Like I said, all this is for entertainment purposes only. Wow. All right, we've got a couple more questions left. Okay. What is the importance of, oh, you know what? I finished this ending yesterday, the last like 4 questions, and I'll probably add that in here because I totally forgot about that. I have like a 4-minute video of like 4 questions, our last 4 questions. I'll add that at the very end of this. That was my difficulties of yesterday, but you'll get to see, okay? What is the importance of the Trinity sign, the Trinity significance? Because I got that in part 2 yesterday. The National Forest is the Trinity National Forest, where Mount Shasta is. What is the importance of the Trinity? 2 of Swords, there's 2 different things, okay? 2 Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, air, words, communication, or it can be just 2 different things, crossroads. Look at, it almost has that full triangle, but it doesn't. There's 2 different things. Can you tell us what this 2 Swords is? What is this 2 Swords? It can be blindfolded about making a decision between 2 decisions. So can you tell me what this 2 Swords is, please? King of Pentacles. Okay, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, an earth sign. Okay, he's the most financial abundant king. He is solid and reliable. He's good materially, finances with his possessions. It can be about lineage, can be type like a father figure type. It's an owl on this one. They're the watchers. I'm curious how that'll resonate with the other video with the same question. Okay, let's ask from Beyond Lemuria. And what I get from this though with the 2 things is that the name Trinity National Forest that they chose was to gain more abundance somehow. But what is the importance of the name Trinity, please? Ah! Ah! No way, no way. Sorry, let's try that again. What is the importance? I mean, I'm not saying why they named it Trinity, but what is the importance of the Trinity there near Mount Shasta, where Mount Shasta is? What is the importance of the Trinity, please? Wow, it's all about nature. We have furred and feathered friends. And remember that owl, okay? It's a number 27. That adds up to a 9, which is higher learning, higher education, spirituality, faith, and a wish heard to the universe. Let's read this one out of the guidebook. Ethical consumption, making a difference through our food choices, caring for all beings, animals, environmental awareness, doing the best we can. Animal spirit guides. Animals are intuitive and sacred beings that walk the earth beside us. They are the wisdom keepers of many earth traditions and some of our most loving companions. They have much to teach us, and yet the way some species are treated is quite unbelievable. As we become more empathetic and our sense of compassion expands beyond that of our own family and community sphere, we start to see other beings and the quality of their lives as interconnected and equal. A trinity is interconnected and equal, okay? At least it would be if you drew the lines. Okay, sorry. It should be anyway. All right. We may be inspired to align our actions with our compassion to minimize the harm we do to the planet and all her inhabitants. As humans are evolving and moving to a lighter consciousness, our bodies may struggle to digest what was once healthy and fortifying. Also, we are doing the work spiritually. We may feel more sensitive to things that don't fit with our values. When we take on the energy of a product that has suffering imbued in it, no matter how good it tastes or even how organic it is, we may notice a lowering of our vibration as it challenges our spiritual integrity. That is not to say that there is no way of living and eating that everyone should adopt. This message is about doing the best we can within our circumstances. It is not always possible to access nutritious or locally produced alternatives. However, as consumers, we do have the power to push for change by choosing how and where we spend our money. We have many more options in the West than in something fell. Oh, one of my sticks fell. Okay. Anyway, West than in previous generations for plant-based alternatives. Furthermore, there is evidence to show that minimizing the intake of animal-based foods helps to address a range of endemic health issues. As the false food pyramids fall away, Trinity, okay, fall away, they reveal themselves as misinformative marketing tools of the meat industry. We can let go of this falsehood and choose nourishment that is sustainable, healthy, and inspiring. Also, be aware of environmental factors such as land clearing and water use. Once you start to scratch the surface, you'll discover alarming and eye-opening truths about food production. That's so correct. Like, massively. Yeah. Okay. There's no need to be dogmatic about making a shift, but do what you can. It does make a difference. May all beings everywhere be happy and free, and may the thoughts, words, and actions of my life contribute in some way to that happiness and to that freedom for all. Divinatory meaning. Look at how you choose to nourish your physical body and your ethics and reasoning surrounding your food choices. Where possible, explore fortifying, filling, and nourishing alternatives. Your body and energy will thank you for it. This card also signifies strong animal energies. That could mean working more closely with an animal spirit guide or bringing a four-legged companion into your life. You may have a greater awareness of the wisdom of the animals that you encounter and what their traits or messages mean to you. Wow. Very interesting, you guys. There we go. There we go. We have ended part 3, which was never supposed to be here. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I have gained a lot of insight about Mount Shasta and the Lemurians. And I'm just so happy I was able to do this. And if you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you've been to Mount Shasta, if you have any beliefs about the Lemurians, have experiences, let me know. Let me know in the comments, because more and more I've been sharing my own experiences and interests and beliefs and things like that, you know. So I would love for you to come and do the same. We are Awakened Intuitives, a tribe, and let's build our connections. I really appreciate you guys. Always, the truth is always stranger than fiction. Let me glow, let you glow, and big love and lots of light to you guys. Always, okay? No matter what. So thank you again, and be open-minded. All this information is for entertainment purposes only. So thank you again, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Actually, you're probably going to see me from yesterday, just a 4-minute short thing added on to the end of this one. So let me know what you think. All right, guys, see you in the next reading. Bye.